On May 14, 2026, millions of Instagram users accidentally blasted highly intimate, completely unedited photos of themselves to their entire network. The culprit was a sudden software update called Instance. Meta rolled out this disappearing photo feature directly into the main Instagram direct message inbox. The feature forces a raw aesthetic. You can't upload media from your camera roll, and there are absolutely no editing tools or filters. The app makes you capture exactly what's in front of you right now and strictly limits the audience to your close friends list or mutual followers. But the rollout caused immediate panic because of where Meta placed the trigger. They embedded a zero-friction camera button directly into the bottom right corner of the DM inbox. This diagram highlights the problem. That spot is a primary thumb zone for scrolling and casual tapping. Users simply trying to navigate their messages were constantly tripping the shutter. The design stripped away user agency, leading to widespread frustration and industry mockery from figures like social media consultant Matt Navarra. Even though Meta included an undo button, it is practically useless. Because modern push notifications are instantaneous, the recipient usually sees a lock screen preview before the sender can even hit cancel. The placement of this shutter button is a deliberate architectural trap. By removing confirmation screens and placing the trigger in a high-traffic zone, Meta actively engineered a way to extract unpolished, real-time data from an audience deeply accustomed to careful curation. While photos supposedly disappear after 24 hours, the ephemerality is an illusion. Every instant is routed into a hidden archive, where Meta retains the file for a year. And that vault is remarkably exposed. That same month, Meta ended end-to-end encryption for Instagram direct messages. Because the cryptography has been rolled back, messages are no longer restricted to just the sender and recipient. Meta now holds the decryption keys centrally, leaving these supposedly private photos completely vulnerable to server-side interception, data scraping, and corporate surveillance. The company actively exploits this access. They deploy automated machine learning systems that constantly scan and parse these unencrypted images for community standard violations. Meta claims the feature is secure because they disable the screenshot function on your phone. However, a software block offers zero protection against the analog hole. Anyone can simply point a second camera at their screen and record the image. The contradiction is clear. Meta built its most intimate photo sharing tool directly into the exact messaging channel they had just stripped of security protocols. This software update serves a clear macroeconomic purpose. It is a direct financial strike against Meta's oldest rival in the ephemeral messaging market, Snap Inc. By mid-2026, Snap stock had completely collapsed from its 2021 highs. Their first quarter earnings report revealed dangerously soft revenue projections for Q2, leaving investors highly skeptical of their future. Look at this chart mapping Snap's valuation drop. You can see the exact moment the company terminated a massive $400 million AI search partnership with Perplexity AI. Losing that projected revenue stream triggered immediate analyst downgrades across Wall Street. Head of Instagram Adam Mosseri has been open about his desire to recapture the casual sharing market. By cloning Snapchat's core utility directly into the pre-installed Instagram inbox, Meta traps those user habits. If users can send quick, disposable photos without ever leaving Instagram, they lose the incentive to open a secondary app. Meta doesn't actually need Instance to generate direct advertising revenue. The feature exists simply to starve Snap of the daily active engagement metrics it desperately needs to justify its survival. While human users are pushed toward raw photo sharing, the broader tech industry is simultaneously pivoting toward massive programmatic automation, led by companies rolling out highly capable AI agents. Meta is deeply invested in this shift. They are actively testing an agentic bot codenamed Hatch, which is designed to autonomously browse and execute e-commerce transactions entirely on the user's behalf. This creates an astonishing double standard in how data is treated. While human-to-human messaging loses its encryption, Meta guarantees absolute cryptographic privacy and strictly forbids server logs for its WhatsApp incognito AI chatbots. This split-screen diagram highlights the divergence. On the left, highly intimate human emotional exchanges are constantly surveilled, archived, and scanned. On the right, synthetic interactions with corporate bots are granted absolute secrecy. The reason for this asymmetry is extraction. To build these autonomous bots, companies require massive volumes of unedited human data, harvested from the unencrypted channel on the left. Keeping up with this relentless algorithmic demand takes a heavy psychological toll. As journalists like Taylor Lorenz have documented, creators are experiencing severe emotional burnout, trying to continuously perform their private lives as an unedited data stream. Authenticity on the internet is no longer a natural byproduct of human connection. It is a strict, software-enforced mandate, specifically engineered to extract our most vulnerable moments and feed them